viewers, I am Aishwarya Kapoor and you are watching on Saturday evening 6 p.m. This is exclusive. And viewers, what's been happening? We are going to get you the inside track of what's the reality. The tussle which began, the fight, the argument which began between these two political parties, that is the BJP and the Aam Aadmi Party, from who has the control, who has the power in Delhi, to the fight between the LG and the Chief Minister in Delhi, has now reached the Parliament, with not one but multiple MPs of the Aam Aadmi Party being suspended one day after the other on one or the other account. The Aam Aadmi Party claims that the BJP is scared of them. The BJP says we have nothing to do with it. But what's the real story? What's the inside track? That's what we are going to get you on This Is Exclusive. But first, the headlines.
ये लोग सदन से भाग गए, ये पूरे देश ने देखा है। लेकिन ये बहुत ही दुखद है कि इन लोगों ने मणिपुर के लोगों के साथ इतना बड़ा विश्वासघात किया।
Prime Minister Modi raises Manipur violence, says opposition prioritize politics over discussion.
अभी वहां पंचायत के चुनाव हुए। इस चुनावों में टीएमसी ने कैसा खूनी खेल खेला, ये भी देश ने देखा है।
Prime Minister raises poll violence, says TMC playing politics of blood in West Bengal.
जो पराधीनता को स्वीकार कर लेता है, जो लड़ता नहीं है, उससे कोई प्रेम नहीं करता। और इसी भावना को लेकर आज देश गुलामी की मानसिकता से मुक्ति के संकल्प पर आगे बढ़ रहा है।
Prime Minister raises temperatures in battleground Madhya Pradesh with power-packed visit, viewers.
ब्रिटिश औपनिवेशवाद से जुड़े हुए ये तीनों कानून थे, पेनल कोड, इंडियन एविडेंस एक्ट और सीआरपीसी। आज उसका भारतीय अपेक्षाओं, भारतीय आवश्यकताओं और आधुनिक चुनौतियों के आलोक में उसको किया गया, इस पर क्या आपत्ति है?
Opposition protest law for New India raises freedom of speech argument. BJP gives it back, and like how?
I want it to be very fair. I want Karnataka to have a very fair administration. This is our dream. The people on our word, they have given us a mandate.
Big political face-off over corruption charge. BJP demands probe. Congress says you can't be the one talking. Suspense over Pakistan caretaker government ends. Senator Anwar ul Haq made interim Prime Minister. And viewers, the fight between the Aam Aadmi Party and the BJP, which started with the powers which were given to the LG for the national capital, and now with the new bill in place, it has gone to another level. But what's the real story? What's the inside track? That's what we get you. Is the BJP, as claimed by the Aam Aadmi Party, scared of their member of parliament in Lok Sabha? Is that the reason why one after the other MPs, from Sanjay Singh to the man on your screens, rather, Raghav Chadha, have been suspended? What's the real reason? BJP says they have nothing to do with it. These are the rules of the House. These are the conditions which every member of parliament needs to follow. Rules and guidelines are same for all. But as always, BJP claims when from an Andolankari they became a politician. The Aam Aadmi Party leaders think they are over and above the law. They want disruption and not discussion. That's the counter which comes in from the BJP. The AAP still says the same line, that the BJP is scared of their MPs. What's the reality? The Delhi Service Act became a law after President Draupadi Murmu gave her approval. The bill now signed into a law is meant to replace the contentious ordinance on the control of services in the national capital. It's very clear. It's very, very clear. But what's happening in Parliament? First Sanjay Singh, then Raghav Chadha, and now another. One after the other, 3 MPs have been suspended of the Aam Aadmi Party. Why only the Aam Aadmi Party? Why only the leaders of Arvind Kejriwal? When these questions are asked to the Aam Aadmi Party leadership, they say, listen. They say, listen. The BJP is deliberately doing this. Can the BJP do this, viewers? Or is it the rules and the conditions which everyone has to go through? Do I have my guests ready from the BJP and the AAP? If I have my guests ready, I'm directly going to the guests, please. So please, can I have both the guests on air, the BJP and the Aam Aadmi Party? From the BJP, I have young leader of the BJP, their spokesperson Charu Pragya. From the other side, I have senior Aam Aadmi Party leader Reena Gupta. Reena Gupta, I come to you first. Reena Gupta, what's the real problem? Tell us today. Tell us, and don't shy away, Reena ji, tell us. Sanjay Singh, Raghav Chadha, another MP, I'm forgetting his name, all have been suspended under different rules. Why only Aam Aadmi Party leaders have to break the rule? And then you blame the BJP, Reena ji, why?
Aishwarya, Modi ji claimed that he has 56-inch ka seena, but the opposition had to struggle from 20th July for Modi ji to actually come to parliament. We have been raising the issue of Manipur from 20th July, and then on 10th August, Pradhan Mantri ji finally makes his appearance. And when he makes his appearance, he talks about everything under the sun. सारी जुमलेबाजी करते रहे, झूठ बोलते रहे और मणिपुर पे बोलने के लिए तैयार नहीं. विपक्ष में कोई भी सवाल उठाए, चाहे आम आदमी पार्टी के सांसद हो या किसी और पार्टी के सांसद हो, सबको सस्पेंड किया जा रहा है, माइक बंद किए जा रहे हैं, कैमरा उनकी तरफ नहीं रहता. यही कारण है क्योंकि मोदी जी विपक्ष से डरे हुए हैं. नहीं तो आप बताइए, मोदी जी जो बोलते हैं कि सांसद जो पार्लियामेंट बोलने दीजिए
पार्लियामेंट की कमी आप यहीं पे निकालेंगे.
But you're not letting me complete, Aishwarya. No, this is not fair.
Complete.
This is not fair.
Complete.
In his tenure of 9 years, he has come to parliament only 8 times. Why is that? And every time he has come, it is after the president's address when he is supposed to come. Why is it? वो इतने बड़े हैं कि वो पार्लियामेंट में नहीं आ सकते. वो ही सांसद जिसने उनको चुन के प्रधानमंत्री बनाया है, अब वो इतने बड़े हो गए कि वहां आएंगे नहीं, लोगों के सवालों का जवाब नहीं देंगे, और जब आएंगे तो झूठ बोलेंगे. सरासर उन्होंने कल पार्लियामेंट में झूठ बोला है. और मैं एक-एक करके, ऐश्वर्या, अगर आप मुझे समय देंगे तो मैं बताऊंगी कि कैसे झूठ बोला है उन्होंने. उन्होंने बोला कि उन्होंने देश को
I'll come back to you, Reena Gupta, but you still haven't answered why. You want to hit at the Prime Minister, you do. You want to do politics. I asked you a simple question and you said it. That the mics were off, the cameras were not in it. So you want the limelight. You want to be on the camera. For that, are your MPs not following the rules? No, what's the real reason? I asked you a simple question, Reena Gupta, that why only Aam Aadmi Party MPs are being suspended and one after the other?
Following all the rules.
From a signature row to the rules not being full. What is happening? No. At one point of time, you have to say, you have to give out facts also, and not only continue with the rant and attack the Prime Minister. You want to do it? Please, you're more than welcome. You do it. The people of this country will decide. But I am saying, Charu Pragya, there is a more in principle problem. Charu.
Yeah. The in principle problem, Aishwarya, is that the opposition is becoming an anarchist, and Aam Aadmi Party is leading the foray. They do not want debate and discussion in Parliament. They only want disruption. Now, Reena ji is defending her party people. Okay, all right. But does she understand that forgery is a crime which not just should have an MP suspended, but there should be a criminal investigation for forgery? Had he not been an MP, would he not be, complained about, and would there not be an investigation in a criminal manner, Aishwarya? So you are misusing the privileges that have been provided to you at the Parliament of India.
Charu, let me ask you one thing. But the AAP is saying he's not been suspended for that. AAP is saying he's being suspended because of a press conference.
Lie.
AAP is saying Raghav has been suspended for a press conference. Reena Gupta, let me speak. No one speak when... Ma'am, no one was speaking when you were. Please, Reena ji, on your turn, it will help. Thank you very much. Charu Pragya, the Aam Aadmi Party is claiming and on record claiming that Raghav Chadha has been suspended because of a press conference and not of any signature row. So very clearly, but I am asking a more in principle, is the BJP deliberately doing it? Because they claim that you are scared of their MPs. Are you scared of their MPs?
So there are approximately 140 opposition MPs, 144 to be exact, Aishwarya. How many of them have spoken over the last 3 days? Dozens of them. Why is it that only the people from Reena ji's party are getting suspended? Why is it? Has she thought about that? Has there been something in the behavior of the MPs?
I don't know. They need to answer.
Congress, you've suspended Derek O'Brien, you've suspended all opposition leaders.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Want to set a narrative, but for
their own MP from Manipur, is saying that he was not allowed to speak. Their own MP and member of Parliament, Minister of State from Manipur is saying.
So now you are backing the BJP MP, Reena Gupta.
He wanted to speak. अपने लोगों को
one by one. Thank you very much. Please consider Charu is on an internet. Please, thank you, Reena ji. Reena Gupta, please don't do this. Thank you very much. I also have senior journalist Rahul Dev joining me in the next few seconds. Yeah, but Charu, because you are on the internet, I'm asking you this. Charu, they say that the BJP is not allowing the opposition MPs to speak. Reena ji, I'll come back to you. Reena ji, when you spoke, no one was speaking in the meeting.
They say that.
For 2.5 minutes. Please, thank you. Charu, the allegation on you are very clear that they claim that you are not allowing the opposition. And they are now quoting your MP, saying that he also said that he wasn't allowed to speak. So we stand corrected and we are right. And because that is our claim that the BJP doesn't allow the opposition MPs to speak in the parliament. Charu. Rahul Dev also on air, please.
That for whatever reason, she was a parliamentarian, but that being said, in the country, thankfully every single minute of proceedings of both the houses are telecast live on Sun TV.
I'm just going to reconnect with you. Rahul Dev, this tussle, I just want to reconnect Charu Pragya's audio.
Can I get 10 seconds?
This tussle between the BJP and the Aam Aadmi Party, which began with the powers over Delhi, the tussle between the Chief Minister and the LG. Reena Gupta, I'll come back to you, ma'am. That's why I came to you first, so that you are able to speak your mind. Thank you. Rahul Dev, now it has reached to a point where the MPs, the Aam Aadmi Party MPs are being suspended one after the other for different rules being crossed, different lines being crossed by them. And they claim they are being suspended because the BJP is scared of them. What's your take, sir, on this? Rahul Dev.
Well, I haven't heard what was said by my two friends earlier, so I've just entered the debate. But based on your question, Aishwarya, you see, the BJP and Aam Aadmi Party have been at loggerheads ever since they were both in power, one at state and center. And it has been clear that, and it's not that it's happened for the first time. Earlier also we have seen that if the two different parties are ruling, then the center keeps sort of troubling or irritating the Delhi, because no one wants to let go of Delhi. Any powers, even the smallest, center wants to keep one's hand in it. This bill, we need a larger
But people
discussion
suffer,
on
sir,
it.
don't they?
Of course, people suffer. People have been suffering because of the multiplicity of authorities in Delhi in the first place. There is no single authority. There are just too many authorities ruled by different people, different parties, different dispensations. So this by itself creates a very unwieldy situation, which doesn't improve governance, but only reduces it to warfare. Constant warfare at the municipal level, at the state level, and at the central level. So this is a structural problem that Delhi suffers from. And secondly, this latest bill...
No, but now with this bill coming in, Reena Gupta, okay, Rahulji, I'll come back to you, sir. You've put it, you've brought the brass tacks. Reena Gupta, now with the bill in place, the bill is a law, President has signed it, now the powers are clear. Though you are still contesting it, you are saying it's a wrong thing, but it's a law. Now you can't go against the law, Reena Gupta. You have to follow the law. So will this tussle end, or it's an ongoing and we can just sit tight to see this drama continue? Reena Gupta.
Aishwarya, ever since Aam Aadmi Party has become a national party, in record time, Bharatiya Janata Party is rattled with the rise of Aam Aadmi Party. That's point number one. Point number two. It is not just Aam Aadmi Party. Everybody, whether it's from TMC, Derek O'Brien has been suspended. The LOP, Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary has been suspended. Their own MP from Manipur, who's a Minister of State, R.K. Ranjan Singh, he has said on record that he was not allowed to speak on Manipur.
Reena, you are repeating yourself for the third time. I thought you would say something fresh now.
Let me complete.
Reena, you are repeating yourself. It's a short format debate. It's a quick debate. Let's not waste time.
Okay.
No, but don't repeat, ma'am. Thank you. Yeah, carry on.
As far as Delhi is concerned, we will, as far as Delhi is concerned, whether they bring any law which is absolutely unconstitutional, we will continue to fight for the people of Delhi. We've already filed in Supreme Court. The moment it comes up in Supreme Court, it will be thrown out because it goes against the basic principle of accountability and basic principles of the Constitution.
They are saying
so we will
this will continue. In simpler words, Charu, the Aam Aadmi Party is saying this will continue. So brace yourself up. Charu Pragya, 45 seconds, and then I take a final answer from Rahul Dev. Charu Pragya, 45 seconds reply, Charu. Quick, please. Thank you.
So, Aishwarya, what is Delhi called? Delhi is a union territory. What does that mean in layman language? It's the union's territory, which means the central government has a certain control over the territory of Delhi. Is Delhi a state? Simple question. Delhi is not a state. Are you living in Haryana? Are you in Punjab? Are you in Uttar Pradesh? You have a CM only because this happens to be the capital of the country. Other than that, Delhi everywhere on every record in the Constitution is a union territory. So get that correct. I don't want to get into technicalities, but if you want technicalities,
why did L.K. Advani say that he wanted to make Delhi a full state? Your own party leaders wanted to make Delhi a full state.
You know what? When I quote the Constitution at you, you want to speak over me. Let me finish and then you can come back and rebut. So because you wanted technicalities, let me give you some. Article 239 to 242 in the Constitution talks very clearly about how Delhi is supposed to be governed. And if you wanted to run a state, maybe you should have contested an election from Haryana. You know, Amit Shah ji in the parliament
I need to come in the middle. And before I come to Rahul Dev for the final answer, though the rules might be defining it in a technical form, I only feel that the people of Delhi want good governance. That is what governance means.
Yes.
That they want clarity. Rahul Dev, that is that even after this bill, you have the Aam Aadmi Party calling it unconstitutional, the Aam Aadmi Party saying we are going to contest. So this is going to continue. That's the vibe I'm getting, sir. Rahul Dev.
Absolutely, absolutely. This is what's going to happen, and it will continue to happen until a permanent solution is found. And one of the solutions offered has been that you create two parts of Delhi. One is the new Delhi, the Lutyens Delhi, in which all the central government officers and ministries and important places like Parliament are situated. And the rest of the Delhi, you create into a separate full state with its own assembly and its own government.
But that's a new formula you're coming up with. Okay.
No, it's been suggested. It's not my original formula.
So, okay, I really hope the BJP and the Aam Aadmi Party are listening to this solution. Charu, this is a new solution which Rahulji is coming up with. Reena Gupta, I can see smiling, but let's see what happens. But I am only saying, Charu and Reena ji. Okay, yeah. Carry on, Rahulji, 30 seconds.
It is not my original solution. It has been suggested by more than one party, serious people. Now, look here. For decades, all the BJP chief ministers of Delhi have been demanding full statehood. And before then, when there was a chief municipal commissioner or
That's
something, they have been demanding full statehood for Delhi.
Can I respond to that?
Now, imagine a situation when BJP is ruling Delhi, is elected to rule Delhi, and a different party, a non-BJP party, is ruling at the center. Will BJP accept this present law?
Charu, quick reply. Charu, quick counter. Charu, quick counter. 30 seconds, Charu. 30 seconds, and then I need to end this, Charu. 30.
Very respectfully, there have been numerous instances that the government at the center and in the state of Delhi have been different. In fact, it's been BJP versus Congress. And the reverse of that. But I did not hear a Sheila Dikshit or a Madan Lal Khurana saying that we cannot do any work in Delhi because the central government does not allow us to work. The Aam Aadmi Party is the only party in the history of
that's also a point.
To become a full
No, that's
state.
also a point. But I'll only say this.
Madan Lal Khurana wanted Delhi to become a full state.
And let's not deny that, Charu, that there have been BJP chief ministers, there have been BJP chief ministers who asked for a full statehood. That's on paper. That have been on the BJP Delhi manifesto at one point of time. That has been there. That has been there. But with changing time, politics change. Imagine a party which became a party against the alleged corruption of Congress and now are allying with the Congress. So politics is such that people change their stand, both for BJP and Aam Aadmi Party. And as Rahul Dev was just very correctly saying, that a new formula needs to come up. Otherwise, this tussle is on. And the people of Delhi are still gazing that what is happening? What drama is happening? Thank you very much for this very, very short format of the debate on This Is Exclusive. Thank you to all three of you. Thank you. That's it, I'm a happy.